So the Center for Faculty Excellence, or CFE, is a center that is started to support our junior faculty. We really wanted them to be able to do their best work here in the School of Engineering, and so we put together this center to be able to support them. The design of the program was so that each of the junior faculty would have a mentoring committee that could leverage some of the skills and experiences of our existing talented faculty.
The thing I'd like to highlight about the CFE program, the way that I think about it, is it's really like a PhD committee, but for tenure.
It's the ability for junior faculty to turn to seniors and go, is this good? Is this right? And get an honest answer.
We've been mentored by senior faculty members, so they already went through the process of being tenured, and they can give us some advice as to things that we need to do to improve and become better professors.
Starting out as an assistant professor feels a lot like jumping into the deep end of a pool and learning how to swim.
And so there are a lot of decisions in front of you that you have to make. And a lot of them seem very, very important choices, like what research topic should I go after? What program should I go after?
So we expect our junior faculty to perform well in 3 areas. One is scholarship of high quality. And that is measured in terms of research output, publications, grants, and so forth. The other one is being an effective teacher, so that they are contributing to the teaching mission. And finally, in the service area, that they contribute to the service both at the local and national level.
One of the things that I've heard from several of the junior faculty is that just going through the process of meeting with your committee, making sure that you're on track, you doing the self-evaluation, as you prepare for your meetings has been invaluable.
So it's well-paced, and also it's highly structured, and people feel confident because the support, the assistant is has already existed there. They don't need to create something to support them. It's already there.
But what a lot of people don't realize is that in a school that you would join, oftentimes the people within your department you'd be mentored by are not the people that are determining your tenure. So when you go for your tenure review, the other faculty in the school that don't have anything to do with your research, those are the people that are predominantly determining whether you get promoted or not.
So with the CFE within the school, what happens is that there's mentors not only within the department that it can be, but it's outside the department as well. Not even outside our department within the school, but it's also other schools.
One of the things with the CFE is that it has an impact on our culture in the sense that it's bringing people across department boundaries to work together. For example, the mentors are mentoring mentees outside of their departments. And also, junior faculty members are forming a strong network across departments.
Everyone has different levels of guidance, so they also get guidance from their senior peers as well. And so I think when you talk more with these peers, you get basically an integration of knowledge.
Because we all trying to achieve the same goal, it's easier to encourage each other. There's a very strong culture here of helping each other.
I always felt supported, and that was so valuable, absolutely valuable.
So we also offer panel discussions about the tenure review process so that the faculty member are informed on how to prepare their package, as well as workshops on grant writing and workshops on professional development.
And when we have visitors come in and they hear about these kind of mentorship tools that are available to our junior faculty, they will say to me that they've never seen anything like this before. And then they start asking for information on it, on how they can reproduce it at their university.
This program wouldn't be successful without the 140 plus mentors that have been engaged, completely voluntarily committed and really caring about our junior faculty. We've had 77 faculty who are engaged in this, and it's entirely voluntary. And of those, 37 have already gone up for promotion and been evaluated, and all 37 of those have been promoted. So this is really exciting to see that level of success in our junior faculty. And it should be the case because we're hiring excellent people and they're in departments that are very good, and the department chairs are very engaged in what they're doing, and their colleagues are very engaged. So I think this is how a university should be run, where you're hiring people and they're finding a way to succeed in that environment.